Alright Gambinos, gather around. Don's got some new product for you guys. Straight grade A indie stuff. Just the way I like to do it on this channel. Anyway, there's a market for cozy video games. You know, you got your Stardew Valleys, you got your Unpackings, you got your Terra Nils and whatnot. I'm all here for it. Now I like my Street Fighters, Mortal Kombats, Paladins, my Halos. I like shooting, stabbing, beating up, Hadouken people, ripping off heads and whatnot. But sometimes I want to take a little breather from the madness, especially concerning the AAA industry. You know, sometimes I want to kick back with something that's easy to play, might not be all that complex, but I can enjoy it and have a good time. Even if it might still give me a challenge and it might make me think. It's not like it's something hectic. I'm not playing Dark Souls or anything like that. Just something, as they say, cozy if you will. Today's game, Growth, kind of fits into that category. Developed by Voodoo Duck and published by Assemble Entertainment, Growth is described as a small strategy game. I was lucky enough to obtain the key, so I played it for a little bit. So now I'm going to give it some hands-on first impressions. Growth takes place on a randomly generated hex map. Your goal is to make your way to a volcano and stop it from erupting. You do so by using your animals to uncover more and more of the map. Once you send them to a hex, the animal establishes a habitat. If there's already a habitat adjacent, the habitat expands. You get a limited amount of animals, but you can gain more by creating and expanding your habitats. The animals have different capabilities in terms of travel and range. For instance, the boar can travel at longer ranges, the bee can cross water, and the mountain goat can travel past mountains. You can only choose to use certain animals at certain hex types, and if you use all your animals, it's game over. It sounds like a lot, but the tutorial goes over most of the bigger points, and you'll pick up on the rest during the game. You earn points by uncovering more and more of the map. You can gain even more points by uncovering points of interest. Some of these points of interest serve a practical purpose as they unlock special animals such as bats and birds. These special animals serve as special items, with the bird uncovering some part of the map and the bat revealing any obstacles in an uncovered section of the map. When you uncover most of the current hex, you can then choose to explore next by choosing one of the surrounding maps. You then proceed to the next area with whatever you still have available. Although you can travel back to any previous area, so it's all one big persistent map. There are a few huge issues with the game. One, the game could really use an undo function, even if it's just a limited amount of steps. Too many times I made the wrong move on accident and found myself in the game over. This makes it especially painful as you can play for over an hour only to see your progress go to oblivion because of one small mistake. Secondly, there isn't much in the way of replay value. You either lose or you find a volcano and win. Yeah, you can start again with a different map, but why not add in a bit more variety? New game types, different monuments to discover, new terrain, new animal types. Just something extra that will make a replay worth it. Finally, as one of the Steam reviews pointed out, the game isn't colorblind friendly. The tiles will have different coloration, and the coloration is important to know where to go next. Here's hoping for an update or at least some improved accessibility options. Still, even with these issues, this is still a great game that has a chill atmosphere. It's easy to play and it can get quite addictive. Also, it's only $10 on Steam, so it's pretty cheap. Also, you can check out the demo too if you're not sure about it. Well Gambinos, that was Growth. Short, sweet, and to the point. Yeah, it's no action-packed AAA blockbuster, but if you made it to this point in the video, obviously that wasn't what you were looking for anyhow. Part of the mission for this channel, part of my mission, is to give you guys stuff that some of the other gaming channels might not be giving you. I like to cover indie titles, retro games, and even cool gaming related hardware. I'll do everything on this channel from unboxings, to documentaries, to lists, even reviews just like the one you just saw. So if that sounds good to you and you want to join the Mafia, hit that big red subscribe button and I'll make you a made man just like that. If you want to do me one better, hit that bell icon. That way your notification will be turned on, and whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first to hear about it. If you're into these chill and relaxed puzzle games, keep your eyes on Isle of Sea and Sky. This is an upcoming puzzle game that's coming to Steam, hopefully sometime this year. It's got that 8-bit aesthetic, and it makes you think without overwhelming you. I took a look at the game a few years back when it was called Akira, so if you want to learn more about the game, the video for that just popped up on your screen. And remember folks, as long as you're above ground and you're still breathing, you're going to have a good day. So until next time, enjoy your week, and I'm Audi 51000G.